This is how businesses can reduce their costs on labor and increase their conversion rates to make as much money as possible at the same time. All right, so if you want to learn more about this, feel free to send me a message. It won't be a VA. I'm not that cool to have a massive team like that. I'll actually get back to you myself, but let's get into it. So we're using Mammoth, the software we provide and support. And let's say there's a trigger. So for simplicity, I'm just going to move into create a nurture sequence in really bare bones. So we can actually do something like this, send email. And I'm just going to make this, some of this stuff might seem nerdy, you don't really need to know, but you will probably get the gist. I will just call this, hi, did you get your thing? And then we'll say, hi, contact first name, pretend you offered a free gift or something. Did you get your thing? And then we'll put in low business name. A lot of this stuff you don't really need to know, you'll get the gist. We can build stuff out for you if needed. But I'm just going to show you the gist of it. Then let's say we want to wait. So let's say we want to wait. Let's call this a 2-minute wait. Make it set for 2 minutes. I like to save because I hate it when things don't save. We're going to then send an SMS. And then we're actually going to say, hey, contact.first_name, just contact's name. Did you get your thing? Let us know by replying to us or calling. And we'll put in the phone number that is associated with the business. Okay, we can set stuff up, I should say. So as you can probably see what I'm doing here, I'm literally just creating a nurture sequence. So how does this save costs on labor? Well, it means that you don't need to pay people to do a lot of this stuff. You don't need to pay them to go into a spreadsheet, send the manual SMSs and things like that. You can actually do it automatically to send this to your leads. So that way you can either not hire people to have to do this, or the people you do hire, you have them doing much higher leverage things. Anyway, let's keep putting this thing out. So let's say I want to wait 16 hours. And then, actually I'm going to call this 16-hour wait. Then I'm going to then send another SMS. And then we'll say something along here of, hey, your name. Did you actually get your thing? Just making stuff up here, but I'm sure if you can see the gist here, let us know. Feel free to give us a call. Give us a call on application.phone. As you can see, I'm a little bit in autopilot because I've built that many of these things out. So I'll just zoom out a bit here, and this can just go on. And yes, of course, you can do things such as you can take them out of this sequence when appropriate, such as if the lead does book something in, all that stuff can be done. But I guess here's the question. If you were able to automatically just follow up with all your leads without having to pay someone to do it, it reliably happens. There's no sick days. This thing ain't taking sick days. You know, it's automatic stuff. Reliably, consistently. How much time and money would your business be saved on the labor? And also, how much more money would you make because you're actually automatically following up with these leads? I'll leave that for you to answer. If you're interested at all, feel free to send me a message. Like I said, it'll be me. I'll have a quick chat with you. See if there's anything we can do with this software or anything else. So what we do is provide Mammoth, which is the software, along with dedicated customer support. And what's the other thing? Oh yeah, builds. A lot of the stuff businesses use us for is to build things out like this. You can do it yourself, by the way. Some businesses it's worth to pay us. Some business owners it's not really worth. They'd rather just learn the stuff and they can do it. It really just depends on where you're at and what's important to you. But yeah, if you want to learn more, send me a message and we'll take it from there. Alright, thanks. Bye bye.